And Mahomes going to put it up right away. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he fires one incomplete. The Chiefs at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
And again, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Bengals defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Attack, attack! Yellow, 57.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
15. Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Bengals with a first at the 30. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now it's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Now a 2nd and 10. Burrow going to get this out to Chase. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, Chase. 11 MT, 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty, 11 Thomas.
Burrow looking to pass. That is caught. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That's good for a first day opening drive.
Here we go. Here we go. 11
And Burrow going to change the play. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, I think they were in nickel that time, which we see so often in today's NFL, and there it helped them net their first pick 6 of the contest.
Nice eyes, good observation there, partner. You nailed it. This is a defense that likes to mix up and disguise coverages, but it did end up being one of their main packages, the nickel, that fooled them that time. And they made the most of the miscue with a nice return.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
11.
After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
12.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Wiggles free. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Now Mahomes. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Hero 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Mahomes going to change things up.
15.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. Mahomes now to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Brian Brzee fought in and got him down.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 57, colors. 57.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And this is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Hey, ribble it.
In motion goes the tight end.
Attack! 50, yellow.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
11.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11. Dot.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw caught by Achane. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
12.
Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown. Devon Achane. 54 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Yellow. 15.
And that is incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Mahomes going to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll find Jones again, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Mahomes to throw once more. That is caught by Rice for a Kansas City touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. But it's caught. Tompkins. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup.
Now Burrow changing things up here. He'll find Schwartz complete right side.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Shot.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. Going right side here, and that's complete.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Running right, here's Achane.
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
1-1, ready?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
On 1st down, back to Achane.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And now they'll shift things around. Again, it's Achane.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
That was an example of excellent defense there. They stuffed him. So now he brings up a 3rd down situation. If I'm calling plays here, I make sure I put it in the hands of my quarterback and get it to a receiver real fast. I'm not running the ball here.
Ready?
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Third down and 1.
Gun. Shot. Shot.
taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Here we go.
They'll run Achane, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
11-90. Stop.
Burrow will throw. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is third and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Achane, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the second quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So on fourth down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. McPherson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Hey, 43,
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Yellow. Easy. My side.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, that's certainly familiar. Kelsey making the catch and picking up a first down. And he continues to produce at a high level here in his 12th year in the NFL. He's topped 90 catches in each of the last 6 seasons. And barring something dramatic happening, there's a good chance he'll make it 7 straight when it's all said and done.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about their fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now it's Burrow. Rolling to his right. Open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Got an open man, it's Schwartz. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up second down.
On one, Rich. Get set. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
On one, ready?
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Burrow on play action. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 27.
From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This is caught. It's Brown.
Down the right sideline.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead.
Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
12, 12, 12. Gun.
The drive starts with a run from Achane.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
11, 12, 12.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow trying to lay one up deep.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
12, 12.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or 2 shot.
12. 11. Stop.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And now an audible here into something else.
15. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
43. Hero 15.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.